Hello and welcome back to Batman, the Telltale series. Well, hopefully after uninstalling and reinstalling it will actually work. On to episode 3.
Start episode 3. Start, please.
Oh yes, that's more like it. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
Just so we're clear, you and me, we're on shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on. I'll try.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
Shh, don't volunteer.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham. You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Check out my voice changer. It's much cooler than yours, Batman.
Thank you.
Yes, I know. I've played this game and of Telltale games enough to know that. Gotham General Hospital.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster
Hello.
Bruce, finally, a friendly face.
He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does it feel?
I would feel better if I were out of here.
Yeah, that's the right side of the face. Well, it's his left side, but most of you should know what I'm talking about.
I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
Oh, you shouldn't have, sweetheart.
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
Well, I have no idea why that might be.
I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Well, that surprises me. You two seemed friendly.
Yeah, I thought so. But this disappearing act seems to say otherwise.
Yeah.
I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating.
I mean, what I have to do to get service?
Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching
Oh, I can do that.
footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
that's what I
sitting
think
here.
he should do.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
Wait, he couldn't have... He had a remote, he can't do that, I mean... Surely he's not that injured, is he?
But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
And apparently I'm a ventriloquist. Lip syncing in the Telltale games is mixed. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable.
I mean, I just have these conflicting sides.
She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right?
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
No, I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good.
Nope.
Honestly, I'm fine.
You keep telling yourself that, but...
Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot. Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake.
Turns out it was fake news. No! Don't go there, Bruce! Don't go there.
Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. Might as well take a lot to prove that to the public. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
No, you're a good friend.
I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign. I get that.
Still, I abandoned you when you needed me. That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
What kind of friend do you want to be?
What is that?
Batman, some...
Oh, that. I don't know. I don't know about any installation of a bat signal. That's what I assume it'd be called.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
I have a date, actually.
What?
Oh, that. Well, that's excusable.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
They could reach the remote. Batman! The Telltale series.
I need to stop putting so much emphasis on T's and stuff. I always am spitting on the screen.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Hello.
I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
It does? I hadn't noticed.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate.
Wait, this isn't a trap, is it?
I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from?
From Arkham.
I never heard of them before.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot?
Nah.
I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
He's kind of, dead.
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones.
Who you talk to? No one.
Need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A friend who can help us.
That friend got a name?
That guy.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Like, why don't they do what they did in the comics briefly and call him Penny One?
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
We're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
What do you keep looking at?
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
Oh, God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
I'll go to him.
Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Classic. Episode 3.
Corner of 15th and Main.
New World Order.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Well, that will do for now. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye!
I mean, seriously, those look Half-Life 1 comparable.
Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham.
His mother?